System starting up.
Buenos dias, bonjour, welcome to all of you.
The main objective of my talk was actually to convey a message from the European Commission as to the main initiatives that we are actually launching in order to ensure growth, competitiveness and sustainability in the future of the European Union.
Analyzing.
We want to ensure that at least we can actually transmit up to 100 terabytes per second of information, of data throughput. Why this is very important? Because now we are confronted with 3D, with high definition TV, with immersive environments and so on, which are extremely demanding in terms of quality of service, in terms of speed. And all this research will be compounded also with a number of actions to ensure in experimentation in all the areas underpinning the society. So transport, smart energy, healthcare, entertainment, education, because nowadays internet underpins actually every walk of life. And this is the ambition that we have at this moment in time with funding these research programs, which are extremely relevant in the context of the NEM Summit, Network and Electronic Media. Is actually a kind of convergence of infrastructures, networks, hard infrastructures, which should be extremely performant, with new media services which could be actually location aware, context aware and personalized to all the users, and that will ensure that there is a flourishing business in the media area in the future in Europe.
We are all much more connected and much more able to communicate with each other, which has its positive and its negative sides. The positive ones is that we can live globally, that we can. For example, I am from Croatia, but I live in Belgium. I work a lot in Asia, and I still feel quite close to the people to my family and friends who are around the world. Okay, so that's logical. We can also collaborate differently. For example, FOAM as organization, it's designed as a network rather than as a single institution. So we have studios or labs in different countries. We have collaborators in different countries, and technology is allowing us to be able to do that and still feel like we are a part of a common endeavor.
This is a project about talking to plants, and it's called THIG, and that stems from the word thigmomorphogenesis, which is the developmental response that plants have to mechanostimulation, which is vibrations and also sound.
Here we have an art piece that unites all the different cultures around the world because they produce similar sounds.
A Beautiful Bloody Sound is a project with 3D sound and 3D graphics.
The work that I brought to the exhibition here is based on the dawn and the dusk on the winter solstice, and I invited friends and to ask people also to join in and film on their mobile phones the moment the sun came up and the moment the sun went down on the shortest day.
The different types of interactions that you can have with the work. As we've done the spin one already. This here you can select a video and you can fast forward it, and as you can hear on the actual sound system itself, you can hear the bit mapping and granulizing of sound, so you can hear the sound traveling around you, and 360 degrees the ambisonic sound.
System shutting down.